All right, steps it is, and well, taking a look at RTA-E on the green side, starting up north.
Yep, and their opponents, Team Efficiency, will be starting down south.
Yeah, and as we had mentioned, Team Efficiency, they decided to roll with a Lorraine 155-51, of course, a Tier 7 French piece of artillery.
Yep. So RTA now going for a western push, quite possibly. Most of their tanks are moving out towards that western ridge right now. And yeah, as you mentioned, their tank setup kind of similar, but quite different actually.
I look at that now, just when it comes to, well, TH Innocence troops, so RTA-E, they're pushing really heavy to the west.
Yeah, whereas the Team Efficiency is going for that eastern side.
Yeah, exactly. And, well, you know, I'm sorry for the wee bit of confusion, but RTA-E did have a change of lineup.
Yeah,
between, change. Like, yeah, so Black Label is out, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, so I don't know if Black Label is a sub now, or if he's just completely out.
No, I think he was taken out of the roster entirely. So if you compare it to the previous entry for the open season, Godzilla took his place apparently.
So there's the Father IR was there last season.
Yes, he was there.
The same.
Noya was taken out as well, or maybe was
there.
Panya was there too.
Godzilla was not there.
Yeah, Godzilla was not there. Panya was there, and Piwatin was not there either. So yeah, just a couple of changes.
I think about 2 or 3. Yeah, 2 or 3 changes to their roster, but.
What does please me is that well, they're staying very true to their playing philosophy. They're moving out.
Yeah, they are. They're actually way down in that southwestern corner right now.
Their base is wide open.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like a T1.
Yeah, they do, but they will know if Team Efficiency decides to push onto the base, and they should have enough time.
That's actually the only play that they could have done, pretty much, taking cover behind those rocks on the western side and just, you know, keeping away from that Lorraine. Because with a Lorraine, especially with light tanks, it's one shot, one kill, almost.
Pretty much, yeah. Especially.
And look at that. So they're really like a stone's throw away from the Efficiency starting point here.
Yeah.
They do not know the defensive setup of their opponents as of yet, so they can't really just push
Team
hard.
Efficiency are pretty much set on pushing themselves, so it's a pretty, it's not mirrored, but both teams are actually pushing.
Well, I mean, like, when it comes to efficiency, they're really spread out. Okay, so RTA has been spotted now.
One tank has been spotted,
Yeah, and so they're pretty much, they're going to retreat. You can see the MX-13s retreating right now. And then Lorraine, that's completely out of range pretty much. It's at the base of the northeastern mountains up there, so it's got excellent line of sight to its base.
Yeah.
So a capture is out of the question.
Yeah, RTA has to be really
Until that Lorraine is taken out, you cannot go for a capture.
Yeah, definitely. They got to find out where that is, but it's going to be extremely hard for them to find it because it's in such a what do you call it? It's an uncommon position right now.
Well,
it's on that western or eastern side, way up there in the north.
Well, it's at the base of those eastern mountains.
Yeah, and no RTA tanks are up there.
Yeah. Well, so basically, right now, if they want to take out the Lorraine, they would have to go through virtually every single efficiency tank. So it's
pretty
not
good positioning coming out from Team Efficiency.
Yeah, exactly. It's you might think, looking at their minimap, that they're leaving their base wide open, but not at all.
Yeah,
actually,
not
at all.
Yeah, if RTA Full Sheet decides to push on to Team Efficiency base, they're just going to get completely wiped out.
Oh yeah, no, they can't afford to do that.
Yeah.
They simply can't, and they know this. They definitely know this, which is why they're waiting.
But they are sending a T1 out just to see where the enemy tanks are. So I'm going to take it out. Oh, but that one shot misses.
Yeah, well, you know, he's just trying to get a peek as to where the Lorraine is firing from. Okay,
but
he
just gets taken out without spotting anything.
Exactly. So they know they're walking. They would be walking to certain death right now, or rolling into certain death, should I say? So right now, they're just really staying put. You know what? If I were Efficiency right now, I'd send one of my heavier tanks, or maybe one MX-13.
Really?
To capture the RTA base.
Oh yeah, the RTA base.
Yeah, if I were Efficiency, I'd send like one MX-13 to capture like. Right, the T2, because there's only one T1 or defending up there.
Yeah.
So I'd send the T2 at least, and that would force RTA to just at least send one of their MX-13s to defend this, or it would force RTA to split their forces right now.
Yeah. definitely.
I don't know why Efficiency is not doing that.
Yeah, I think they're afraid of RTA pushing onto their own base because they're so near. They know that they're near to their base right now. Oh, and it looks like they might push.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm not really sure about that one really, because that Loran will just...
They're all moving up. They have to be careful not to take too much damage coming out. Yeah, they're retreating.
Ooh, and look at that, the Loran having a crack here.
I don't know.
Okay, the T2 has started the base capture, finally.
Yep, and RTA now kind of posting up in the central right above the enemy.
Yeah, which is the only place where you've got some kind of cover. It's not even real cover per se.
Yep,
okay, they got to do something about that T2. So basically, okay, one of the MX-13s is going back to the base. Actually, both MX-13s are going back to the base. You know, I'm thinking that right now, okay, just, yes, RTA tank gets taken out, so the IS-3 is now dust, the TIE Killer is gone. Yeah, I was going to say that Efficiency definitely has the tactical advantage here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Team Efficiency did a great job of spreading out the forces on that eastern edge
and just forcing, like, RTA, just they're using that Loran, like, as a deterrent, and it's working wonders here. Of course, that T2 is pretty much...
the T2 is probably one shot. Oh, but he misses!
And look at that, the Loran's still firing.
Yeah.
Okay, so the T2 is now dust, so that's been taken care of.
The AMX-13 is now going to try and go south to try and support their enemies, whereas Team Efficiency now looking for a push of their own.
And look at that, an AMX-13 has been sent on the Efficiency side. RTA did not...
RTA have to be careful here.
I'm surprised. They've got 2 AMX-13s. Why don't they take him out?
It's 3. On Team Efficiency, they have 3 AMX-13s, and they're actually chasing 2 AMX-13s on the RTA side.
Okay, so now the MX-50s are coming up north for support. So exactly. They have to back this out.
They can go for base capture. Yeah, and the base capture will start now.
Yeah, they have started, but because of those MX-50s, they it's not going to work out.
Yeah, they could.
They're just like harassing like the RTA side.
Yeah,
right
pretty
now.
much.
It's more like just teasing and harassment here than anything else. But they're forcing RTA to just be on the move, which is giving that Loran cracks left and right, and eventually that Loran will get its eyes on target.
Yeah. Definitely.
Eventually. So, you know what? Right now, I think Efficiency definitely having the right tactic, just harassing their opponents and forcing them to move on this open map pretty much, and that definitely giving the Loran like chances. Look at that, another crack at Godzilla. Because these tanks are so mobile, though, they're very hard to adjust.
Yeah, they're extremely hard to hit. But I mean, they do have 2 AMX-50s on the RTA side. So I mean,
I think no. Right now, it's the right tactic, though. It is the right tactic on the Efficiency side. They're forcing their opponents to always be on the move like that.
On the Efficiency side, they're playing this perfectly. But on the RTA side, they're so caught up.
Oh, and look at that Godzilla taking damage here.
Yeah. From
that Loran, like some.
Be careful. Oh, and any turtle here. Godzilla. Oh, another shot missed onto Godzilla. Godzilla got to take a little bit of cover. Oh, but he gets another shot down. Yeah, and all the members are RTA now.
And TH Innocent taking some punishment as well. So the harassment goes on here, and those MX-50s cannot just really get a shot. Like and look at that. That Loran keeps firing as well.
Yeah, they just have no vision. They have no vision.
They're completely blind.
Yeah,
they're completely blind.
Oh, but they did get one vision on one AMX-13, but
and one T-32 as well. But the thing is, just that Loran is providing brutal cover. And look at that, a huge chunk of Father RR gone, and Godzilla that's taken so much damage as well.
Yeah, all of these guys just taking so much damage.
Exactly, and
one tank.
And now, Godzilla was taken out as well. So it's looking really grim for RTA right now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and another tank is taken out on RTA and AMX-13. It looks like probably another one will get taken out. They're just all low. It's probably just one shot from the artillery will do it. And even just a couple shots from those light tanks, or even that.
And look at that, Annie Ruddle that's just on the verge of dying here. And so is,
Father IR
this is a completely one-sided performance so far. That Loran is
I feel like RTA needs Black Club back. I mean, they have 3 or 2 AMX-13s. At least one of them should have been driven by.
No, but it's just the fact that they don't have like SPG right now is just like killing them.
Yeah,
it's killing them.
Yeah, it is. They have no cover fire.